So next problem is problem number 8. We have this problem. Now we have this question. What is the area of the circle 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 7x plus 6y minus 35 equal to 0? So nakikita nyo dito, yung coefficient ni x squared at saka ni y squared parehas. Kaya naging circle yan. So nasa general form pa siya kasi naka-equate siya sa 0. So kapag gusto mong kunin yung area ng circle, no, pwede mong gamitan ng formula na area is equal to pi r squared, o kaya in terms of diameter, you have area is equal to pi d squared over 4. Depende. But since doon sa equation of a circle, mas madaling makuha yung r, no, radius, kasi andun mismo siya sa equation. You have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. So meaning, itong r squared dito, ilalagay mo na lang dito, makuha mo na yung area. Multiply mo na lang to sa pi. So, ganun na yung gagawin natin. So before that, kailangan muna natin i-convert ito or transform itong general equation into the standard form, which is ganito. Okay, so you have 4x squared plus 4y squared. Kailangan yata natin mag-completing the square din dito, no? 4y squared minus 7x plus 6y equal to 35. Transpose ko yung 35 sa kabilang side. Okay? And then we have 4x squared plus or minus, i-grupo ko sila in terms of their variable, no? Yung mga x at y. Then leave ako ng space. Dito you have 4y squared plus 6y equal to 35. Yung negative 35, nag-transpose ko na sa kabilang side, magiging positive 35 na. Okay? So dito, lalagay ko is b squared over, or pag na-completing the square ka, you have 7 squared over 4 over 4. Okay, ito. Dito naman, you have 6 squared over 4 times 4. Okay. So, you have 4x squared minus 7x plus, ilan to? 4 squared, 7 squared over 4 times 4. So, I have 49 over 16 plus 4y squared plus 6y plus you have 6 squared over 16. No? 4 times 4 is 16. So you have 9 over 4 equal to 35. Kung anong dinagdag mo sa kabilang side, idadagdag mo din sa isang side, idadagdag mo sa kabilang side. No? So you have 49 over 16 plus 9 over 4. Dito, i-divide ko lang both sides by 4, no, pagka ma-extract itong 4 dito. So, 1/4, mag-multiply lang ako ng 1/4. So, bali dito magiging x squared na lang minus 7x over 4 plus you have 49 over 4 times 16, you have 64 plus y squared plus 3y over 2, masisimplify yung 6 over 4 sa 3 over 2 plus 9 over 16 equal to 35 over 4 plus 49 over 16 times 4, we have 64. 64 na to, plus 9 over 16. Okay. Ayan. We have 35 over 4 plus 49 over 64 plus 9 over 16. 9 over 16. Meron tayo, okay, 35 over 4 plus 49 over 64, no? 64 kasi yung 4 na multiply dito sa 16, we have 64. Then, plus 9 over 16. Okay. We have 645 over 64. Kung ako, hindi ko na ito kailangan i-continue pa. Kasi ito yung mismo yung magiging r squared ko. No? Ito mismo yung magiging r squared. So, bale, yung area ko, magiging pi times r squared, 645 over 64. Pwedeng ganyan na. No? Yung r squared ko is ito na eh. So, yung magiging area is 645 over 64 pi, or this is equal to 31.66, no? Square units. Ayan. Kung gusto natin i-continue, pwede pa rin. No? Dito kukunin lang natin yung mga center. Pero hindi naman yun magmamatter. Hindi na kasi yun magmamatter sa ating sa question dito na problem. No? Kasi area lang naman. Okay. Pag kukunin yung center, pwede nyo pang kunin. Pero ako hindi ko na isosolve yan. Kasi hindi naman yun yung tanong dito sa problem na to. So yung tanong naman yung area, nasolve ko naman yung area, which is 31.66 square units. Kasi ito, kung completing the square mo, makukuha mo na yung perfect factor niya, and then ito naman, makukuha mo din yung factor nito, na perfect square. Ayan. So ito na yung dito, makukuha mo na din yung center, and then yung nandito, ito na mismo yung radius na r squared, no? Yung naka r squared. So yung r squared dito sa equation na to, sa area, substitute lang natin as 645 over 64, which is ito, times pi. So bale, ito na yung sagot natin. So let's proceed to the next question. Okay, next problem would be related to parabola. Okay? So, given a parabola with horizontal axis passes through these points, we have 3 points, no, na nagpapas doon sa ating parabola. Ang tinatanong dito is to find is yung equation of the parabola na mabubuo. So, yung with respect to those points. So, we have here the general equations of parabola. Meron tayong dalawa, which is the yung merong y squared at saka yung x squared. And then we have also two standard equation, no? With respect to y and x. So ngayon, anong gagamitin natin dito sa problem natin? So, nakadepende kasi yan kung ano yung orientation ng parabola natin. So, sabi kasi, ang hint dito is itong axis ng parabola. No? Kung ano yung magiging axis niya. Horizontal ba o vertical? Since sinabi dito sa problem natin na horizontal axis, no? Yung ating parabola with horizontal axis. Therefore, yung equation na gagamitin natin dito is yung first equation, no? Dito sa general equation muna tayo. Yung first general equation, which is y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. So, yan yung gagamitin natin. Okay? So, sulat muna natin. So, we have y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. So, itong f na to, this is the constant in this equation. So, first is, ang gagawin natin dito, is substitute natin yung mga points dito na equation. No? So, first is yung point 1. You have 0, 0. Since nagpapa siya dito, so therefore, itong point na to is along this equation. No? So, dapat magiging equilibrium to sila. So, gamitin natin itong point 1 dito na equation para makuha yung mga coefficients. So, we have 0 ito yung magiging x, and ito yung y. So, same lang sila, 0. We have 0 squared plus d times 0 plus e times 0 plus f. No? Plus f equal to 0. So, ito 0, 0, 0. Therefore, our f here, no, which is the constant of this equation, is equal to 0. So, nakuha na natin agad yung f. Kulang na lang tayo ng d at saka yung a, no, para mabuo itong general equation natin for this parabola. So, gamitin naman natin yung point 2. For point 2, we have coordinates negative 8 and 3. So, your negative 8 is x, the x coordinate, and your 3 is the y coordinate. So, substituting these coordinates in the equation. So, you have 3 squared plus d times negative 8 plus e multiplied by 3 plus f, which is equal to 0. So, plate mo lang to na 0, no? Substitute ko na agad na 0 tong f. Nakuha na natin yan eh. So, you have 9 plus or minus 8d. We have 8d plus 3e equal to 0. Ita-transfer ko lang yung constant sa kabilang side. So, magiging negative 8d plus 3e equal to negative 9. Then, I will multiply negative 1 both sides. So, para magiging positive 8 dito, then negative 3e equal to 9. Parang maganda lang tignan yung equation. But, you can use this equation naman kung gusto nyo. No? Pero ang gusto ko kasi, wala yung negative dito. And then ayaw kong iuna yung A kasi sa alphabet, no? Sa alphabet natin, nauna parati yung D. So, ganyan ka mag-arrange ng equation. Okay? Mauna yung variable na nauna sa alphabet natin. So, yung D yung mauna kaysa kay T. So, next is yung point 3 naman, gamitin naman natin 4 and 9. So, we have 9 as your Y and 4 as your X coordinate, no? So, dito sa equation natin, working equation, we have 9 squared plus D multiplied by 4 plus E multiplied by 9 plus F, which is equal to 0. Make this to 0. Simplify, we have 81 plus 4D plus 9E equal to 0. So, transfer the constant to the other side. You have 4D plus 9E equal to 81. And this is negative, no? Negative 81 yung meron tayo sa ating equation, number 2. So, simplifying or getting the value, no? Getting the value of D and E using method of elimination or method of substitution. Nakadepende na yun sa inyo. Hindi ko na ipapakita. Lalagay ko na agad yung value dito. So, we have value for D using these two equation, no? As your equation for two unknown equation. So, you'll get D. Makukuha nyo na D is negative 27 over 14. And for E, you have negative 57 over 7. Ito yung ating mga sagot for the coefficient D and E. Tapos, we'll just have to, kailangan na lang natin na substitute itong mga coefficients na nakuha na natin sa ating equation, no? Ng parabola general equation, which is ito. We have y squared plus your D, which is equal to negative 27 over 14x plus your E, which is equal to negative 57 over 7y plus f equal to 0. Then, itong f natin, sin 0 na yan, alisin na natin. No? So, we have y squared minus 27x over 14. We simplify further. Minus 57 over 7y equal to 0. Now, para mawala yung denominator dito, we can multiply both sides by 14. Okay? So, you have 14y squared minus 27x minus 114. No? You have 14 divided by 7, that is 2, multiplied by 57. So, you have 114y equal to 0. So, you can have this equation as the equation of this parabola. No? You can have this equation as our answer of this problem. So, ito na yung consider natin na sagot natin para sa problem na to. No? Or you can convert this into the standard form. No? Pwede nyo convert ito sa standard form. Pero, this is acceptable naman. So, mag-end na ako dito para sa problem number 9. Ito na yung ating magiging sagot. No? 14y squared minus 27x minus 114y equal to 0. So, ito na yung magiging equation of this parabola. So, actually, you can check this equation kung ito ba yun talaga, no? Using these points. Okay? Kapag yung mga points na to is isa-substitute mo dito sa equation, kailangan mag-equal siya sa 0. Kunwari, itong y mo mag-equate mo to sa 0 and yung x, 0 din. So, dapat equal to 0. Using this point, and using this point. Ito naman, yung y mo naman is positive 3, yung x naman is negative 8. So, magiging 0 din dapat yan. No? 0, 0 pa rin. And at the last point, you have 9 as your y and x equal to 4. So, kapag isa-substitute mo siya dito, dapat equal to 0 pa rin yan. So, with that, mati-check mo kung tama talaga yung equation or hindi. Okay? So, let's proceed to the next problem. So, dito na tayo sa problem number 10. Okay? So, problem number 10, we need to, the equation of the ellipse is given, no? Given yung equation of ellipse, which is equal to 16x squared plus 25y squared minus 128x minus 150y plus 381 equal to 0. Then we need to find the distance between the foci. So, I think yung isang distance papunta sa focus, no? Distance center papunta sa focus is C. So the distance between foci will be equal to 2C. So ang kailangan natin dito is makuha si C, then mo-multiply lang natin siya ng 2. So this is the distance between foci, yung 2C. Okay? So makikita nyo kasi kanina dun sa illustration ng ellipse natin. Okay? So dito, this is the center, this is the focus, focus din to. So distance between the foci, no? Ito papunta dito will be 2C. Ayan. So paano ba yung formula ni C? C is equal to square root of a squared minus b squared, or you can use this formula. Okay? So ang kailangan mo makuha si A and B bago mo ma-solve yung C. So yung A and B naman dapat naka-general, no? Na naka-standard form yung ating ellipse para makuha natin or ma-identify natin yung ating A and B. Katulad nito. Ka-standard equation siya, standard form. So i-convert muna natin itong general form na to into standard form para makuha yung A and B. So sige. So you have 16x squared plus 25y squared minus 128x minus 150y plus 318 equal to 0. So you have 16x squared minus 128. I-group natin sila sa depende sa variable, no? Plus maglalagay ako ng space dito. Mag-add naman ako dito naman yung mga variable y. We have 25y squared minus 150y equal to negative 381. Okay. So dito, lalagay ko, we have 128 squared over 4 times 16. And dito naman, I will put, para ma-complete yung square, no? Maging perfect square siya, we have 150 square over 25 times 4, no? 4 times 25. I think na-discuss naman paano mag-completing the square sa inyong sa inyong algebra, no? So mag-add na lang tayo dito kung anong i-add natin dito na side, i-add din dapat natin dito na side. So yung 128 square over 4 times 16 and yung 150 square over 4 times 25. So dito, ano na yung meron tayo dito? We have 128 square. Kunin muna natin yung value niyan. Over 4 times 16. You have 256. So this will be 16x squared minus 128x plus 256 plus 25y squared minus 150y plus ito. We have 150 square over 4 times 25. So we have 225 equal to, calculate na lang natin to. So we have negative 381. Alam na natin na itong value nito is 256 at saka ito naman is 225, di ba? Na-solve na natin dito, 256 and 225. So plus 256 plus 225. So we have 100. No? So dito naman, kunin na natin yung perfect square niya, yung factor. So we have factor out natin yung 16 muna siguro dito, no? Factor out natin yung 16, no? Isin muna natin tong naka-square. Factor out muna natin yung 16. And then dito may iwan is x squared minus, you have 128 divide 16, you have 8x. And then add naman tayo dito, you have 256 minus yung divide, yung finactor out natin. You have 16 plus you have 25, factor out natin dito. So you have y squared minus 25 or 150 divided by 25. I think that is 6. So this will be 6y. And then you have 225 divided by, no? 225 divided by 25. So you have 9. So this is equal to 100. Now, ito naman, yung factor nito, yung perfect factor nito is magiging 4x minus 4 squared. And ito naman, 25 times y minus 3 squared equal to 100. Then divide both sides by 100. So, kailangan kasi 1 lang yung 1 lang yung nandito sa kabilang side, no? So, this is equal to 1. And then, you have x minus 4 squared over 100 divide 16, no? Plus y minus 3 squared naman dito over 100 divide 25 squared. Itong mga coefficient na nandito sa taas, dapat ibabaya natin yan. So dito, ilalagay ko na lang siya dito. You have x minus 4 squared over what is 100 divide 16. So you have 25 over 4. 25 over 4. And then plus y minus 3 squared over 100 divided by, no? So, bakit may square dito? Alisin natin yung square dito, ha? Ayan. Wala yung square. Okay, 100 divided by 25, so we have 4 equal to 1. So, dito naman, dapat naka-square to sila dito kasi in a form of a squared, b squared dapat yung denominator. So, therefore, kunin natin yung square root, no? Ayan, so magiging 5 over 2 yata to. Plus y minus 3 squared. Ito naman magiging 2 squared. Equal to 1. So, yung a natin dito, no? Yung a natin dito will be equal to 5 over 2. And yung b natin is equal to 2. Okay? So, meron na tayong value ni a and b, which is 2.5. Yung a natin, equivalent niya, 2.5. And b natin is equal to 2. So, makukuha na natin si c, which is equal to, ganito kasi yung formula, a squared minus b squared. So, square root, both sides. So, magiging c equal to square root of a squared minus b squared na siya. So, yung a natin is 2.5 square, and then yung b natin will be 2 square. So, you have c equal to the square root of 2.5 square minus 2 square, which is equal to 3 over 2 or 1.5. Therefore, the distance between the foci, no, which is equal to 2c will be 1.5 or 2, no? This will be equal to 2 multiplied by 1.5. Therefore, this is 3. So, this is our answer for problem number 10. So, ayan. So, dapat master niyo na i-convert yung general equation into a standard equation, no? Standard form. Sa circle, sa parabola, sa ellipse, at saka sa hyperbola. Mas magandang i-master niyo ito yung lahat na yun. So, let's proceed to the next question. So, here in problem 11, we have to convert a rectangular equation, no, standard equation, into a polar equation, which is a circle, no? Circle, yung equation ng circle is kailangan i-convert natin into polar equation. So, we need to find the polar equation of a circle if its center is 4, 0, and radius of 4. May radius siya na 4. So, napakasimple lang nitong polar kapag alam natin kung paano i-convert ano yung mga conversion dito, no? Conversion process at saka ano yung mga equivalent na polar equation into rectangular equation. Now, sa polar equation, sa pag-convert ng polar, kailangan nyo lang tandaan itong tatlong to equation, no? We have the r squared equal to x squared plus y squared, or and x is equal to cosine theta. We have r cosine theta, and then y equal to r sine theta. Itong tatlong to. Ito yung napaka-gamit na mga equation sa pag-convert ng rectangular form to polar or polar into rectangular. So, bago yon natin ma-convert, kailangan muna natin makagawa ng equation of a circle. So, dito, binigyan tayo ng center ng circle, which is yung HK, no? So, this is equal to 4 and 0. So, this is the x and y coordinate of the center. Now, we have also the radius equal to 4. So, ngayon, punta tayo dun sa standard equation ng circle, which is equal to x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. So, we have x minus yung x coordinate, which is yung h, no? Which is equal to 4. And then y minus k, yung y coordinate ng center ng circle, which is equal to 0. Then we have the radius squared. So simplifying further, we have x minus 4 squared plus y squared. Since 0 ito, magiging y squared na lang to. And then we have 16. Okay? We have the r squared equal to 16. Now, expanding this equation, we have x squared minus 8x plus 16. Ito yung magiging expanded form niya, plus y squared equal to 16. So, let's simplify it further. You have 8x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared equal to 16. You can cancel 16 kasi both sides, kapag itatransfer ko itong 16 na to sa kabilang side, magiging negative. Okay? So, magiging negative 16. So, therefore, kapag i-calculate mo yun, 16 minus 16, you have 0. So, magiging equation natin ngayon is x squared minus 8x plus y squared equal to 0. So, kung nakikita nyo na dito, meron na tayong x squared at saka y squared. No? Pwede natin yan itabi. I-group natin sila. And then we have negative 8x equal to 0. So, itong 8x, x squared plus y squared, the equivalent polar form of this equation is equal to r squared. Nakikita nyo naman dito. We have r squared equal to x squared plus y squared. Then we have minus 8. So ito, yung equivalent polar form nito is r squared minus 8. Yung x naman, yung equivalent polar form niya is r cosine theta equal to 0. So, ito na yung ating magiging sagot. Then, or pwede pa, pwede nyo tong i-simplify into a certain form na depende sa choices kung meron kayong choices, no? Pwede nyo actually i-factor out yung r. So, we have r minus 8 cosine theta equal to 0. Oops. Equal to 0. Pwedeng ganito. So, nakadepende na yan, no? So, this will be our answer for number 11 problem. So, let's go to the next problem.